up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Angel Vibes with your girl Asia, and I'm so excited to be bringing you guys this video. I missed you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well whenever this video finds you, in the morning, day, afternoon, or nighttime. I hope that the messages come to you beautifully and that they resonate for you guys. If they do, go ahead and leave me a like down below, comment, and let me know how it resonated for you, and also share the video with someone else who you think will enjoy it. Today's topic is new beginnings, and with this message comes a woo! Congratulations! Spirit told me that this is a celebratory message for the new beginnings that you guys are getting into, so we're gonna dive into those. I'm really excited. I'm gonna start with a collective message. On the deck we have the Chariot. So new beginnings for you. Somebody got a new car, somebody got a new place to live, like one of those two things. That's amazing. Congratulations on that. Something else I'm seeing is with the Chariot, I feel like that means that we're elevating, we're growing, like we're almost like outgrowing something, we're upgrading something, changing in some way. So that could also be, that's also a new beginning that you're experiencing right now. Just being really led by your intuition, like your yin and yang are feeling really in tune. You're feeling really connected, and you're allowing your intuition to lead you to guide your path, really lead you. Somebody might be learning how to drive. That's something else I'm seeing here. But also just the way that you carry yourself could be changing. You might just be carrying yourself with a more badass attitude, because I consider the Chariot, she's a badass. Okay, so for group number 1, we have the King of Pentacles, and group number 2 is the Seven of Swords. You guys can go ahead and pick your piles, and then there'll be timestamps in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in your groups. So if you pick pile number 1, the King of Pentacles, this is your group. Let's get into it. What new beginnings are coming up for you? And the first thing I thought when I saw the King of Pentacles is some of you guys could have gotten a new job. Some of you guys could have gotten a promotion, or that's something that's coming toward you at this time. Others of you, it's just about, not just about, but it's about self-worth. Like you have upgraded yourself, like you have made it to the full level of just appreciating yourself and just knowing what you bring to the table, knowing you are the table, really. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. What new beginnings are coming up for group number 1? But I do feel like, you know, your money could be looking very, very good coming up soon, because King of Pentacles is very much comfortable and he has everything financially that he needs. And he's also, because he's a king, he's able to teach other people how to ground and how to, you know, make money themselves. You might be feeling like more calm, cool, chill, stuff like that, because your finances are more in order, and it helps you feel like more comfortable. Tell me more. What new beginnings are coming up for my group number 1? I always struggle with the lighting. I don't like to look washed out, but I don't want it to look dark either. New beginnings for group number 1, please, Spirit. New beginnings for group number 1. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys might have somebody new coming in toward you in love with the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is when someone is following their feelings or doing what their emotions tells it. Like it gives like somebody sliding in your DMs because they want to talk and they want to say what's up with the Knight of Cups. This could also be you. New beginning also could be that you're pursuing someone. Maybe you're feeling more confident now and you're like, oh, like I can take Shawty out to eat. I can take it to Red Lobster. Like, you know, money's looking good. My pockets are looking good. So I'm gonna shoot my shot. I'm gonna put myself out there. But it also could be, we have to keep going and see, but what the spread holds. But it could be in a work-related way too. Like you could be pursuing another work adventure, work interest. What new beginnings are coming up for group number 1, Spirit? What new beginnings are coming up for group number 1? Let's talk about group number 1's new beginnings. Group number 1, Spirit. That guy looks so washed out. Guess we just gonna be in the dark today a little bit. Let's talk about the new beginnings for group number 1. What new beginnings does group number 1 have coming to them? New beginnings for group number 1. You could be seeing like what other passions you have, just seeing what other things interest you that you want to pursue. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, the 7 of Wands. Well, when I see the 7 of Wands, I think of blocking something. So there might be people trying to approach you at this time. Like I was saying, like slide in your DMs, and you might not really be feeling that. You might not be interested. You might not be entertaining it, because you have the 7 of Wands, which is, you know, standing up for yourself, like blocking other people out, feeling like everyone's kind of against you, or just a lot of energy is coming toward you and you're just like, no thank you. But then you have the Page of Wands coming out, which is simplifying. You know, that means that we're simplifying something. We're simplifying, you know, creativity. But also this is new beginnings. This is a new idea. This is something new that we're thinking of with the Page of Wands. Like she's thinking, oh my goodness, there are so many things that I could build with this one wand. Like I could make a whole castle. I could make a whole empire with just this one wand. Then the bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Wands. Like you have a lot of wands. There's a lot of energy here. So you might just, new beginnings, and you might just have a lot of suitors coming to you trying to offer you things in love. But you're pretty established, so you might not really be interested in entertaining all these different offers. But I feel like there's a lot of different people who are interested in you with the 5 of Wands. It's like they're fighting over you. Ooh, shoot, the Emperor. And like I said, I was like, you're established. Just like, you don't need nobody, but I don't know, somebody, or it's like, it's giving like, because you have the 10 of Swords here, the Emperor, then the 5 of Wands. It's giving like new beginnings, like something ended. Like people feel like something ended, perhaps with an Emperor. They feel like you ended something with a partner, and now it's like you're up for grabs, like you're on the market again. That's what I'm getting from that. But you could be totally like not focused on love. You're just focused on work. You're focused on your self-love. You're focused on, yeah, just you doing the best things that you can do for yourself and your self-care. And even like building more businesses. Like I feel like you're still focused on your business, whatever business is for you. Clarify the 9 of Cups, please, Spirit. What new beginnings are coming in for group number 1? I just really just feel a lot of love vibes though. Like I really feel like you have a lot of love coming in, new beginnings, and like just attention in general. This is the Emperor again. Damn. And the Empress is at the back of the deck. What the hell? Like, yeah, love, love, love. And also your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy just being evened out, being very strong. I see you on your boss bitch shit. Knight of Cups clarified by the Emperor. Someone wants to pursue you. Somebody is like, you, like the Emperor is always looking for the Empress. Like they go together real bad. So I'm like, yeah, somebody feels like you and them go together real bad. They want you. And then from another perspective where I take other people out of it and their desires and I just focus on you, I see you just investing in, like I said, in yourself, in your bossness, like literally investing all your drive, all your love, all your passion into your career and whatever business you've created in your entrepreneurship, in your company. That's what I see. Let's see, new beginnings, Spirit. Let's see, new beginnings, 7 of Wands. It's like, dude, like this is literally giving me emperors competing. Like what? Clarify the 7 of Wands. Clarify the 7 of Wands, please, Spirit. Ah! No! Go away! Clarify the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. I'm pretty sure what's messing up the lighting is my hair being so freaking blonde, and I couldn't like sit in the sun because it's too hot. Can I get another one, please? If that was a Knight of Swords, and I'm gonna consider it. So yeah, like I said, it's like you're like not responding to all these messages from people. That's what it's giving, like you're blocking these people's messages. Like they're trying to be flirty and shit and cute, and you're like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like I'm a boss, cause I'm a boss, Clarify the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Wands, the new beginnings. The Nine of Wands, oh yeah, look at that. Nine of Wands, clarifying the Seven of Wands. You don't trust nobody, you're closed off. That's why you're not responding to these messages. You've already been hurt. You're like, no thank you. Trust nobody. It's me, myself, and I. Yeah, it's giving me, myself, and I, okay? You see that guy? He's pretty banged up already. He's the wounded warrior. It's like, no, I'm cool. It's like giving this energy of like, you don't feel like it's really safe to trust people, especially not romantically. Page of Wands, clarify the Page of Wands. But I feel like what's changing, this new beginning, is that you're gonna start to open up to it with the Page of Wands. Like your mind is gonna start to change slowly but surely. Like I feel like you're gonna start to feel differently about it. Like you might have started to feel like you might have felt really closed off last week, and now you're feeling a little bit more open this week than in comparison to last week. I feel like your perspective is changing a bit. Clarify the Page of Wands, please, spirits. New beginnings for group number one. What new beginnings are happening for group number one? Clarify the Page of Wands, spirit. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. New beginnings for group number one. Group number one. New beginnings for, what new beginnings are coming in for group number one with this Page of Wands? What is this new idea? What is this new creative idea? Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. The Magician. And I talked about, actually I probably did it. I might have mentioned somebody manifesting you, and if I did, that's confirmation. And I feel like you're manifesting someone. And that's when the idea starts to change about, you know, being open, is when you start actually manifesting the person, the relationship, the business idea, whatever, because it's going to be different for everybody. When you start actually manifesting what you want it to look like, then you'll be reopened to the idea. Because this also could have been someone trying to propose you like some type of change in your business, like your personal business, your entrepreneurship, whatever business you do, your 9 to 5, and you were like not really feeling it. You're not really trusting that it's actually going to help, but then you started reimagining, like kind of pioneering these other ways, these other things that could help the business. And now you're manifesting it, and now you're like, okay, now I'm a little bit more open to making a change because I thought about what changes I would like to see, and it made me a little bit more comfortable with the idea. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged One, Pisces energy. Seeing things from a higher perspective and understanding that things are not happening to you, they're happening for you. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune right underneath that, exactly. Your spirit team is always there for you. They're always pulling strings in the back seat or behind the curtains that we'll just never see. They're making things happen for us. So they need us to be patient with them and trust them and just be connected with them with the Queen of Cups and this Pisces energy. They just need us to be connected with them so that we know and they know that we're all working toward the same goal. Ooh, I'm so scared. There's a lot of bugs. And that everything is coming to you in divine timing when it's ready, when it's supposed to. New beginnings, though, I do see, I see a shift, change in luck possibly for some of you guys. Definitely for some of you guys, the wheel will be turning. And I see some clairvoyance for some of you guys. Clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience. I am picking up a lot of intuitive energy with the Hanged One and the Queen of Cups. Also, with the Magician here, I want to say, I think it's an important message when he comes out that we say, you have all the tools that you need to do whatever new thing it is that you want to do, that you feel inspired and passionate to do. It's all about you utilizing your tools and making it happen. But your spirit team wants you to know when the Magician is here, baby, you're the master manifestor. You could do whatever it is you please. Okay, let's get the closing messages for group number 1. Closing messages for group number 1. New beginnings, opening up for group number 1. But really, like, a new beginning I see for you is there's a new beginning socially. Like, you have an opportunity to build new connections and new relationships and just meet a lot of different people. Because there's people who are interested in meeting you and getting to know you. A couple, at least 2 or 3 people. That's what I feel. Okay, what new beginnings are happening for my group number 1 spiritually? What new beginnings are happening for my group number 1 spiritually? I was gonna say manifestations. You could have some manifestations also coming in as well. Ah, god dang it. These freaking flies, man. I don't know why they want to sit on my car. There's a whole world. Ah, okay. What new beginnings are happening spiritually for group number 1? New beginnings spiritually for group number 1. Group number 1. Go away. Go away. Group number 1. What new beginnings are happening for them spiritually? What new beginnings are happening for them spiritually? I threw that out, so I'm not going to take it. It was the 3 of Pentacles, though, and I literally was talking about you guys working, like you guys networking, you guys meeting new people. So there's confirmation. What new beginnings are happening spiritually for group number 1? What are the new beginnings spiritually? So what I'm going to do now, the next cards I pull, they're going to be for your new beginnings spiritually, mentally, and physically. I learned this little spread from Tarot with Tay. Check her out if you've never seen her before. She's one of my favorites. OG, super amazing, very talented. Spiritually, what new beginnings are happening for my group number 1? Y'all, I cannot explain to you why I don't want this fly here so bad. Like, go away. Like, ugh, I hate it. Spiritually, what is the new beginnings for my group number 1? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Come on, period. Spiritually, what new beginnings are happening for you? I feel like some of you guys, you could be connecting to, what is it called? Your Akashic Records, which is basically like your history of your soul. Because that's what that made me think of. It made me think of a family tree, family history. Because when I think of the 10 of Pentacles, that's what I think of. It's about family. It's also about legacy, though. So spiritually, your mind might be opening to you seeing your legacy. Like, you're seeing how you can create your legacy, how you can establish your legacy for your family. Your reputation. I'm also getting the reputation because the number 10 is standing out to me, which the 10th house has to do with reputation. Status. What new beginning is happening mentally? What's the new beginning mentally? The King or the Knight of Pentacles. Mentally. Yeah, it's like mentally. Spiritually, you are trying to build a legacy, Mentally, you're taking your time. You're the Knight of Pentacles. You know that eventually you will get there, but not if you don't, you know, make the moves wisely and choose wisely. What new beginnings are happening physically for group number 1, Spirit? What new beginnings are happening physically for group number 1? What new beginnings are happening physically for group number 1, Spirit? What new beginnings are happening physically for group number 1? Like, did I read? Oh, I did. What new beginnings are happening physically? The 6 of Cups. So you might be remembering a lot of old ideas from when you were a kid, or you might be hyper fixated on some things that you wanted to do in your childhood. You could be, just connecting with some nostalgic things. Like, it could be you watching an old TV show. It could be you hanging out with like your sibling or your cousin that you always used to hang out with when you were younger. And then now that's like another family connection as well. But yeah, you might just be into like really nostalgic stuff right now, like going places that you used to go when you were a kid, wearing similar style clothes to you used to wear, listening to old music. I'm seeing all that stuff could be very, those are new beginnings. Like it's like you're retouching with something from your past. Also physically, you could be having people from your past coming back around at this time. That is something as well. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. New beginnings spiritually with the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. What new beginnings are coming to group number 1? What new beginnings are coming to group number 1? The High Priestess. And I literally talked about the clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience coming through, and we have the High Priestess. And she is for surely clairaudient and definitely clairvoyant. So it's like, this is giving me like spiritually, you have the blueprint to like your legacy already. Like you already know what it is, you know how to achieve it. And right now with the High Priestess coming out, one of my favorite readers, the Birth of Venus Tarot, says the High Priestess is here to remind us to keep our eyes on our own paper. You already know what you need to do, so don't worry about what other people are doing or how they're doing it, even if it's a similar career path to what you want to do. Focus on you, because you already have the blueprint for you and how it's going to get done and how it's going to work out for you. I feel like spiritually, bro, you're solid. Spiritually, you're set. All you do is trust it. All you do is trust yourself. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about these new beginnings that are coming in for group number 1. The 8 of Pentacles. Busy, busy. Exactly. You know that you just have to work from where you are. Slowly but surely, you get to where you want to be. And for some of you guys, this is something that you've dreamed of for a long time, and that's why that past vibe was kind of coming through. Like, this could be something that you've wanted for a while. Like I said, perhaps even dreamed of during childhood, and that's why the 6 of Cups is here, because it's kind of something that just never left you, and it might be something that you've been manifesting for a while. I feel like mentally you're focused on keeping yourself busy and protecting your craft. Not protecting, I guess that too, but perfecting. I definitely meant to say perfecting your crafts. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups. What new beginnings are physically coming in? with the Six of Cups. What is physically coming in? What new beginnings are physically coming in with the Six of Cups? What new beginnings are coming in with the Six of Cups? Physically, what are the new beginnings that are coming in? Oh, shoot. The Ace of Swords. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Somebody got something to say. Somebody got from the past. They got something to say, honey. They're bringing in, there's some clarity, though. There's something becoming very clear. Either someone has a conversation, because when I see the Ace of Swords, I think of an honest conversation, especially with the Six of Cups. It's like an honest conversation with somebody from the past, but it might not be a conversation for all of you guys. It could be something you are just having this moment of clarity with yourself about something that I don't know if that was my hair or a bug. Okay, ignore me if it was a bug or my hair, whatever. Gosh dang, what was I saying? I think I was gonna say, like, this could be you having a moment of clarity because you're finally giving the time and attention to something that you cared about in the past, and it just, maybe you didn't see it through all the way at that time, and now you're getting clarity. It's like this thing is still coming up, you're still thinking about it, and it's like, okay, yeah, I need to actually do this. I need to go ahead and give myself the space to do this. Or honestly, even like you could have something that you want to say from a long time ago, like feelings that you want to say from a long time ago that you never said, perhaps childhood, because we have the sun at the bottom of the deck, but the sun also represents clarity. So there's something clear, there's a lot of clarity that's coming into you and into your situation. Also a lot of success with the sun, looking beautiful, you're glowing. Like, these are all new things that are coming, new beginnings and new things that are coming into you. I feel like there's something very creative and manifestations like are coming to me. Like, these sunflowers are giving me, they're taking me to another card that's making me think of manifestations coming through. This, and the horse that he's on, that also represents freedom. So these are all new things that are coming to you, I believe. Being connected, reconnected with your inner child. Yep, that's something that's coming through. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune again. Second time we're seeing it. The Empress again for the second time. So what new beginnings are coming to you is you have the Empress and the Emperor. You're looking fine as hell right now, okay? Fine as hell, like on your shit, boss, bitch, Chris, pristine, I don't know. I don't even know. All of that in a bag of chips. And like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, the first time I seen it, there is definitely a shift that's happening for you right now. A shift that's bringing you clarity. And good karma, honestly. Just good things. I think it's really important for you to pay attention to the energies right now, the astrology energies, because I just learned that all these stars on her head represent the 12 different zodiac signs, you know, that she embodies. So right now, I think tomorrow when I post this, or the day after tomorrow, Friday, July 5th, we're gonna have a new moon in Cancer. So just be on your manifestation game, because it could be like they're gonna be coming in really fast right now because the energy is supporting it. And yeah, she's giving me big manifestor vibes. And I've been saying that word this whole reading. So something new that's coming in, new beginnings for you, is you have manifestations coming in. And if you don't have any, you better start writing some down, because they'll start coming in. Do I have anything else? Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, fixed signs. We have Taurus and Leo here. New beginnings coming in for you is being able to, like, there's something here about like showing off your creativity, speaking more. Like, there's something about showing off your creativity and speaking more, giving it more of a platform, showing yourself off more, allowing other people to view you as the beautiful, magnificent, create work of art that you are. That's what I got. That's what I got. Okay, now we're gonna get our closing cards at the closing cards, and I saw 31, door to money. If you want a model, try it. It's a good time. You looking good, son. You looking good. He looks like King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles got money. He looking good. overall, I love this energy for you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. You have a lot of pentacles, like a good amount of pentacles, a good amount of wands, so just lots of energy. But you guys have a lot of strong energy. Like you had the Emperor and the Empress showing themselves multiple times, the High Priestess, the Sun. Like you guys have major arcanas here. The Magician. Yeah, just very big energies here. Ooh, period. 34, which breaks down to 7, the number of divine intervention. Am I right? Yeah, divine intervention, divine timing, number 7. Door to personal healing and happiness. Look at how beautiful that is. I feel like that's what you're manifesting right now. Just your healing and your happiness and peace. Bottom of the deck, you have 20, envy. Overall, with both of these, I feel like the new beginnings for you is that you're going to be able to focus more on what you have rather than what other people have. Because I talked about keeping your eyes on your own paper when the High Priestess came out, and that's what this card just reminded me of. But this card coming out first makes me feel like you're going to have this to focus on, so you won't be, you know, envious of others. And if it's not you, if you don't feel like you envy other people, it could be, you know, vice versa. There could be people who envy what you have, and those people need to learn to focus on themselves, because when we envy others, we are only bringing that person more. You know what I'm saying? Because instead of investing my energy on myself and making me, you know, gain more, I'm investing my energy into you, and that's making you gain more. That number 20 is also giving me the Judgment card. So, and that word judgment is just sticking to me right now. So I'm like, there might be some judgment going on. People might be judging you because I just talking about, the end of your reading, and even to this number 34 card, it's beautiful. Like, it's glowing, it's vibrant. It looks like you have a lot of self-worth, a lot of love for yourself. You just know what you're doing, where you need to go, where you need to be, and that you're in the right place. And that's also something, I'm glad I said it too. The Wheel of Fortune, we saw it twice. Your spirit team wants you to know that you are in the right place right now and that you don't need to dare be anywhere else. Okay? But yeah, with that number 20 in the Judgment, you might be feeling like, you know, you're getting judged. You might be getting a lot of judgments at this time. People might be passing a lot of judgment on you because you are looking so good. And I feel like, you know, when you look good, you got haters. But if you know you're doing good when you got haters. Like, okay, first quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. And I literally was saying this. I was talking, when I saw the Taurus energy with the Leo energy, I was talking about like giving your creativity more of a platform to be seen and be viewed. And then speak your world into being. This is like all about manifesting. Like I was saying, it was like, if you don't have your shit written down, go write it down. And even like speak it out loud. Like, I have 20,000 subscribers. Start speaking it out loud. Because your words are, you know, magical. They are strong. Some of you guys, this is even related to like the love thing. Some of you guys are manifesting a partner. You're manifesting someone who's maybe like, they reflect your energy with that Gemini energy. You're manifesting someone who's a good communicator. And then also too, with that Gemini energy, that's definitely confirmation of what I was saying earlier about connecting and networking with people. I do see that as well. Like, new beginnings for you is there's gonna be all types of new communication, perhaps with new people, or it could just be in different ways. Like, you're communicating with people in different ways than you normally do or you have before. And then last moon in Aquarius, bottom of the deck, reflect on your priorities. So you have double air energy here. So new beginnings, I feel like you are going to be doing a bit of research. You are going to be learning a lot of new things. And, you know, maybe not necessarily doing research, but perhaps just learning new things from all the different people that you're meeting. Because that's just giving me like this super social energy. Someone who's really popular, really talkative. Everyone kind of wants to be around them. They're very nice. And then with the reflect on your priorities, yeah, I feel like you're just taking that time kind of to like like I was talking about, like the manifestations, like if you haven't written it down, you need to take them a moment to. But if you have, I feel like when you manifest, when you write down the stuff that you want, when you meditate on the things you want, that's you reflecting on your priorities. So allow yourself that time to do that, because that's how you can call these things in. Do I have one more? I think I have one more oracle card for you guys, and that'll be the end of this reading. Go ahead and give me a like, comment if you like the reading, and share with somebody who you think might also enjoy it. Let's get this final card here. If you are a person who does any type of social media, a new beginning coming for you could be it is the spreading of your business or a platform with all this air energy. It's giving me like you're the buzz, like people are talking about you with all the air sign energy. And bruh, the way I couldn't get these flies to leave me alone, and I feel like flies is like people trying to listen in, because now they're gone. Like they're gone now, but like so yeah. You're the buzz. People trying to listen in on what your bees needs, Okay, let's see. Final card for group number 2. Group number 1, group number 1. I swear to y'all, I have been trying not to call you group number 2 the whole time, and I was like, I haven't even done group number 2. What is going on? What new beginnings do they have coming in? What new beginnings do they have coming in here? Also, let me know how you guys felt about the closing messages today when I did the mentally, spiritually, and physically, because that was my first time doing that. Let me know if you guys liked it or if you felt it was a little bit confusing. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think, or if you guys liked the video and just say you liked it, like you liked the video, like you resonated, I'll know it was hidden. But if it was confusing or you didn't like it, if you leave a specific comment about that, I will see that as well and take notes. I just wanted to switch it up, do something different. I've actually been wanting to do that for months, but I always chicken out. I'm always like, nah, I'll just stay the same. Okay, final card here for my group number 1. The new beginnings that are coming in for them. The new beginnings. What new beginnings do you have coming in for you? I'm feeling number 33. It's just the speak up card. But I don't know. Just what I'm seeing it, actually. I'm clairvoyantly, I can see that card. Come on, Spirit. Give me one card, please, for the new beginnings for group number 1. What new beginnings do they have to look forward to? Desire, number 8. Desire, number 8. And whenever I see this, it reminds me of Sagittarius energy, because it looks like the arrow about to shoot hecka far. So, and then number 8 is the number of abundance. So something that you have to new beginnings that you have to look forward to is literally getting the things that you desire, getting the things that you are manifesting, being able to have like these really expansive dreams, being able to dream big. That is a new beginning. Not allowing your desires to be small. And it says get specific about what you want. Call that in. Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. What I desire desires me. So yeah, literally, you can. New beginnings coming in for you is recognizing your power to manifest literally anything that you want into your reality, if that is what you want, and believing that you deserve that stuff. And then the bottom of the deck, you have number 18, Jumbi Mask, which is the moon card. And then I want to say 8 is strength. Let me double check that though. Am I right about that? Let's see. Is I right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am. Okay. So this would be the moon card technically in tarot, and the other card would be the Strength card. And I feel like both of these together, they give like new beginnings, trusting your intuition, doing the things that you have to do even when you don't want to do, because you know that there's something that's on the other side. Like you can't see how every decision will end, but you know that when you're following through these decisions, it's because you're following your intuition and you're doing something that you want to do. And ultimately, you doing that and you following your spirit team leads you to getting everything that you desire. That's what it's giving me altogether. And I'm not gonna search for anything more. I like that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye! What's up, you guys? If you picked the Seven of Swords, this is your reading on the new beginnings that are coming in for you, what's happening, just all the tea on new beginnings, okay? And congratulations, baby, congratulations. And hello, and welcome to my 1,294 beautiful aces. Thank you guys. Shout out to y'all for real. Thank you guys so much for being here, for supporting my content, for following this journey. I hope that you guys love it here. You recommend the channel to other people that you love, and that this channel continues to be a place of positivity for you guys, and that this community continues to be a place where you guys can support each other and we can love each other and have fun. I love seeing all of you guys in the comments, and I really appreciate you guys anytime you take the time out of your day to tell me that you enjoyed the video. And I love seeing even the interactions between you guys in there sometimes too. Love it. Build the community. Grow, grow, grow. We have 200,000 subscribers, babe. We're up and coming, okay? Speaking life into the channel, speaking life into ourselves, always. Okay, with that being said, my little spiel, because I missed it all the way at the beginning, but if you watch the whole video, you'll get to it. But yeah, I'm shocked, I'm blown. Like, it's almost been 2 years of me doing this now, and the first year I was like, I'm never gonna get 1,000. And now here I am. I'm approaching 1,500, and I'll be to 2,000 to 20,000 soon. We'll see. Okay, Seven of Swords. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. With the Seven of Swords, I always think of imposter syndrome. So a new beginning for you is that you could be fighting through this imposter syndrome, or you could be experiencing it for the first time, some of you guys. For others of you guys, this is just about the truth coming to light in some size, shape, or form. Whether that is the truth about yourself, and like I said, imposter syndrome. If you doubt you should have things, if you don't believe that you should have things, it's like we have to get through all the way to the root of why it is that you don't believe that you deserve these things, or anything that you desire, because you deserve everything that you desire. And then what else? Yeah, just in general, any truths outside of the self, any truths outside of the self that you wanted to, or that are unknown, will be known. Like I said, all truths come to light. That's the whole gist of the Seven of Swords in general. Okay, let's see, what new beginnings? What new beginnings? But overall, with the Seven of Swords, I feel like a new beginning for you is just that you're facing your own truth in some size, shape, or form. Let's see more. Let's get more. With the Seven of Swords, tell me about the new beginnings for group number 2. Tell me about new beginnings for group 2. New beginnings for my group 2. I hope that you guys are having a great morning, day, afternoon, night, whenever you come across this reading. Okay. It's crazy though, closing the windows makes the light so good in my car, but it's way too hot for that. Okay, let's see. What new beginnings? Let's talk about new beginnings for group number 2. I'm hearing Here Comes the Sun. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. And that's interesting because I have the moon at the bottom of the deck, but I heard Here Comes the Sun. Sun, 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 here we come. This is about planning your future. That's what this is about so far. New beginnings coming in for group number 2. Planning the future. It's just giving me so far right now, especially with here comes the sun, because sun represents clarity. Oh hell, oh hell. I'm sorry y'all, crows are fighting. I don't really like birds like that, not even, especially not y'all fighting next to my car. Go away. Yeah, it's giving clarity. Here comes clarity. The Seven of Swords, but the truth always comes to light. You know something new, and it's affecting how you're planning your future, how you're choosing to invest in yourself. The Three of Wands is a leap of faith where you choose to invest in yourself, invest in your business physically, in a way that you did not before, and then you have to sit and wait for, you know, the results, the success to follow from the initiative you took, that initial step you took. Dude, I hate birds. Like, I don't hate them, but I do not like them right now. Go somewhere else. There's a whole world. Three of Wands. It's also just giving me like reflecting on the decisions that you've made and where you've been and how it's led you to the road that the place that you're in now. Also, the Three of Wands, the ships, we're waiting for those ships to come in. This is the King of Pentacles, which came out in group number 1. I'm gonna take it because it came out, but nah, I'm not gonna take it. But if you felt called to watch group number 1, go watch group number 1. I want to get a different card, please. Spirits. Okay, the King of Swords. Aries, Libra. I said Aries? I didn't mean to. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. There's something. New beginnings, investing in yourself. Taking this big leap of faith where you invest in yourself. Like I said, it most likely involves spending some type of money, because what type of risk would it be if you didn't actually have anything to lose, right? So yeah, there's that, making that decision, and then standing on business with the King of Swords, like standing on that decision, not being swayed, and being able to honestly properly communicate to everybody why you made the decision that you made. No problem. Perhaps not really wanting to explain yourself, but you could if need be. New beginnings that are also coming in for you with the King of Swords. Like I said, transparency, excellent communication, manifesting, speaking things into existence, excellent boundaries, the ability to teach others, proper communication and boundaries as well. Transformation, because he has all these butterflies on his throne, and that's giving me transformation. Clairvoyance is also coming through. Whenever I think of the King and Queen of Swords, I think of clairvoyance, because I feel like they have clarity of mind, which allows them to see clairvoyantly. That is my own theory. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. Talking about the new beginnings coming in for group number 2. What new beginnings are they getting? And I was gonna say about the Three of Wands. I don't know if I actually finished my sentence, but the boats in the card, we say that it's about this card. You say waiting for the ships to come in, and that means waiting for your blessings to come in, because we know after the Three of Wands, after we've made that commitment, after we've invested a little bit more, then we get to the Four of Wands, which is success. And then we have the High Priestess, which also came out in group number 1, but I believe she came out from a different deck. And I literally just said clairvoyance. Confirmation, I was right, period. Because the High Priestess is clairvoyant AF, duh, and she's clairaudient, so definitely pay attention to. Ooh, and we have clairsentience at the back of the deck with this Cancer energy as well, so pay attention to your clairs, your clairaudience, your clairvoyance. There's definitely messages that are coming through for you right now. Messages that will help you, I believe, make an investment and then stand on business with that decision, because you know that that decision is taking you where you need to go. Even if you don't know it, exactly how it's going to turn out with the moon, embracing the unknown, we still have a clear sentient feeling, like our intuition is telling us to do it, and we can feel it that it's the right thing to do, so we got to do it. Got to see it through, my boy. Then you got the Hermit underneath that, which is all about taking inspired action, making a practical plan to make your dreams come true, right? And then underneath that, we have the Knight of Cups. So new beginnings for you is that you are taking your passion, your love, and your drive, and you're pouring it into your work ethic, pouring it into yourself in order to take inspired action to make your dreams come true in whatever way that looks like for you, because it's going to be different for everybody, because, you know, we're not sharing dreams or anything. We also know when we see the High Priestess that we need to keep our eyes on our own paper. You know what to do. You have all the answers. Your spirit team has already communicated with you what they want you to do. So just trust them. Trust yourself and follow through. Like I said, got to see it through, my boy. Follow through with the work ethic. Follow through with the inspired action. Little by little, you will get closer and see yourself achieving your goal. One of my favorite quotes is Nipsey Hussle, and he said the only difference between me and the guys before me that did this and the guys after me that are gonna do this is that I just didn't quit. That's it. And I don't know if that's directly like how he said it, but it was something along those lines, and I really just love it, because it's basically just saying, like, anybody could do anything. The only difference between that person who didn't do it and me is that I just never stopped trying to do it. They quit. And that's that on that. Let's see the Three of Wands. Clarification here, Spirit. The Three of Wands. New beginnings for pile number 2. Let's talk about the new beginnings for pile number 2. But yeah, let's start with the Three of Wands. You're making some big investment for yourself, despite the Seven of Swords, despite whatever that is. Clarified by the Five of Wands. Competition. So we skipped the Four of Wands and we went straight to the Five of Wands. Okay. Clarify the King of Swords. So every time I see the Five of Wands, I'm always going to say competition, because that's what it gives me. Some people say they look like they're fighting playfully, but I don't think so. And even if you're fighting playfully, isn't that still competing? Like, somebody still wins. Like, that's just how games work. It's not for fun. Like, it is for fun, but the objective is still to win. Okay? Clarify the King of Swords, please. But also the Five of Wands also does remind me of, like, inner self-conflict. So you might be having conflict with yourself or with business partners or family about these investments that you've made on yourself. You might be like, damn, like, should I really have done that? Like, that was too much to be investing in myself, in this dream, in this whatever it is. King of Swords, clarified by the King of Pentacles. And I have to say, because I don't know if you guys remember, but this came out of my other deck, and I put it back like, oh, I want a different card. This would have been the King of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Pentacles. My spirit team said, girl, we said the King of Pentacles, and we meant it. King of Swords, clarified by the King of Pentacles. New beginnings that are happening for you is, I feel like you're gonna be articulating yourself extremely, extremely well. You're going to be, grounding your manifestations, and you'll have the power to do that, to help others do the same. You'll have the power to help other people transform, network, communicate, have boundaries, stand on business, have self-worth, create a business, all of that jazz, all of that good stuff. You have the ability to also help people with that, because the kings, they're kings because they can serve. And people need them. And that air energy with that earth energy is just giving me very big marketing. Like, there's somebody talking a lot here, and they're selling things. Yeah, so that's coming through. new beginnings coming through is your marketing skills are going up. Your markability, is that a word? Marketability itself could be going up as well, just as a person. Clarify the High Priestess. The Hermit again. Look, yeah, your work ethic, there's something's working, and it's like booming. Like it's really working. It's working really good. Because we have the Hermit twice. That's Virgo energy. Virgo energy don't play about work. Virgos are perfectionists. You have Taurus energy, Cappy energy out here, and Taurus, Cap, Virgo, duh. With the King of Pentacles. Pisces with the High Priestess. New beginnings that are coming to you is I really feel like you're letting your intuition really lead with the High Priestess clarified by the Hermit. You're allowing your intuition to lead. You're allowing your blueprint that your spirit team has given you. You're following the blueprint with the Hermit. Like you're literally like, oh yeah, step 1, step 2. Like I see somebody like writing it down and they're doing everything that their intuition is telling them to do. And what that is taking inspired action to make their dream come true. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Truth. I said Ace of Truth. The Ace of Swords. So new beginnings from you is that you have peacefully taken your lessons and moved on to calmer, less turbulent waters. You have walked away from a situation that was not serving you anymore, that had a lack mindset, and you're going to a more calm and more peaceful place, spending that time with your spirit team and, you know, investing in yourself. And then the Ace of Swords. You have received clarity. You now know the truth of the situation, which we started with the 7 of Swords. You know the truth now, and there's nothing that the truth is that it wasn't serving you. It had a lack mentality, lack mindset, and now you can move on to something bigger and better that serves you better. Okay, now we're gonna get the closing messages for y'all, and today I'm gonna do them a little bit differently. I'll do new beginnings for you spiritually, mentally, and physically. And so funny, you have the bottom of the decks are matching right now. I peeped that as soon as I took it out of the bag. Okay, let's get the closing messages for my group number 2. Tell me about their new beginnings spiritually. Tell me about their new beginnings spiritually. What new beginnings are happening for my group number 2 spiritually? For my group number 2, what new beginnings are happening? What new beginnings are happening for them spiritually? What new beginnings are happening spiritually for group number 2? New beginnings spiritually. The King of Cups. Okay, some of you guys are getting more tapped in with God. That's my God card, so yeah. Or whatever higher power you believe in, you're getting more tapped in with that. Also, more water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys are just spiritually, your clairs, they're on 10. Clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. So be aware of all of those. Try to be aware of them. Drink more water, bless your water, and say, as I drink this, it brings me love, light, peace, hope, clarity, clairvoyance, clairsentience, all that good jazz. Mentally, what new beginnings are happening mentally for my group number 2? The Star, beautiful. Mentally, you're doing healing. Mentally, you're healing. And I was talking about following your dream, right? There's a star. And in the Hermit card, the Hermit is following the light of the star. Mentally, I feel like new beginnings for you is dreaming very, very big. And slowly healing. Like she's dipping her toe in that water in the star card, so we know that she's slowly but surely healing. You guys could be doing more prayer, because I did talk about tapping in more with God spiritually. That is a new beginning that you could be having. You're starting to pray more and just tap in with him more throughout the day. Just talk to him like as soon as you wake up. What's up, God? Thanks for waking me up today, man. Let's go have a good day. The 5 of Pentacles. So physically, you are leaving. The new beginnings for you is that you're leaving situations that have lack mentality, lack mindset. You're leaving them in the dust. And you're going to find situations that are reciprocal. Not situations that are codependent with the devil at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the King of Cups. Let's talk about the new beginnings spiritually for group number 2. New beginnings spiritually. You also might be feeling like really creative, like more artsy fartsy. Mentally, you also might feel a little bit more social, because like the more you like work on your healing, the better you feel, and then that makes you want to like connect with other people, talk to them about their dreams, about their healing. Big humanitarian vibes with that Aquarius energy here. 3 of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Cups. You might be collaborating with new people. You could also, like I said, I said something, I literally just said something about being artsy fartsy, and on a different deck, that card would have a girl doing a painting on it. But yeah, the 3 of Pentacles is literally about working with spirit, but also working with soulmates here on Earth and having people who admire your work. So honestly, I feel like people are spiritually, they feel like you're, you know, elevating, growing, and that's something that they admire and that they notice and they think is really cool about you. It may even inspire them, because you do have the Star card here. Mentally, I feel like you're going to be feeling inspired. Then we have the Death card, clarifying the Star. The Star clarified by the Death card. So mentally, this is just an upgrade overall, because death brings rebirth. Like, it's like the death of one dream brought upon the birth of another dream, a better dream even, because I feel like the Death card is about how you have to face your truth in order to transition. So I feel like, you know, with the Star in the 7 of Swords, it's like you did face the truth. You faced the truth with 7 of Swords, you know, all truth must come to light. And then eventually you get the Star, now we're healing, you know, healing. And then after we've healed, it's like we're reborn. We're brand new again. And I also did talk about a transformative energy as well. Confirmation. So, mentally, your dreams might be changing. You might have dreamed of one thing for a really long time, but now you're dreaming of something completely different. And then we have the 7 of Cups, so as I'm talking about dreams, because I find this to be a very dreamy card. It very much gives illusion. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So some of you guys could physically be having dreams about some of those situations of lack that you left, people, places, jobs, whatever. Death card is my ex card, so some of you guys might have that's a situation like that going on as well, where this person is trying to come back and heal the situation and talk about the situation, explain some things possibly. But new beginnings physically with the 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 7 of Cups. This card always gives me everything that glitters and gold, because it's like, you know, it's all about illusions and choosing wisely, like knowing what you want. So there's a big message here about like knowing what you want when you do leave places of lack mentality and mindset, knowing that what you need to be striving for is reciprocation, and yeah, just reciprocation from whatever place you go into next, and knowing how important it is to prioritize that. Because I feel like with the Seven of Cups, what I always think is, you know, options are great, but sometimes it's like they're overwhelming when you don't know what you actually want. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. But that's also, it's just also giving me like, you have so many options. Like it's giving me like, I don't know, like somebody thought you were gonna be out in the cold, so sad, but it's like in reality, you have plenty of other choices to go on to. And it's like, no, it's all good, bro. Don't even be sad. Don't even trip. Like, because we're moving on to bigger and better. It's like, it's kind of giving me like a perspective vibe, like just how you look at things. That's how, you know, your perspective creates your reality. So if you realize that when you're leaving this, you are walking into, you know, having so many other options and choices, it's like, oh, okay, let's not be sad here. We don't even have to be sad. Okay, then we got the Knight of Wands, like I said, the Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So what new beginnings are happening for you is there's definitely a shift coming with the Wheel of Fortune. Your spirit team is letting you know that you're in the right place, the right time always, and just to stay doing what you are doing. Fixed signs, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aquarius. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They want you to stay tapped in with them. And like I said, like there's definitely some deepening of your intuitive abilities here. That's something new that's coming in for you, is they're increasing relatively fast, I feel like, too, with the Knight of Wands here. You also may be feeling like this like spark of energy where like you just feel like creating a whole bunch as well. That's another thing that's coming through. Okay, now I'm gonna get your closing cards, and that'll be the end of this reading. Let me know how you guys felt about the spiritually, mentally, physically portion of the closing cards. If you liked it, please let me know. If it was confusing, also please let me know. I just wanted to try something different today. Okay, we're gonna get those final oracle cards, and I'll be in the reading for you guys. Please like the video, comment, and let me know if it resonated for you, and share it with somebody else who you think might enjoy this reading. What new beginnings are coming for group number 2? Come on now, Door to Spirit, number 32, period. Because I talked about you guys tapping the freak in with your spirit team, and you are. That's why the High Priestess was here. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups is here. Bottom of the deck, you have number 34, Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, which literally came out in group number 1. And this breaks down to 5, and the 5 is the number of difficulty and change and uncomfortability, because normally those adjectives that I said, they can be associated with change because it's just different, so sometimes it can be uncomfortable for us. But then you have number 34, which breaks down to 7, the number of divine intervention, and it's like, but everything happens exactly at the right time. It's like the changes are happening. Spirit is making these changes happen so that they can change your environment, change your scenery as well. That's something that's coming through here. Let me get the closing messages here for group number 2. What new beginnings do they have? What new beginnings are coming toward group number 2? Let's talk about the new beginnings for my group number 2. But yeah, there's definitely a deepening of like your tapped inness with spirit, which I love for you. That's beautiful. And it's like there's like you're being really honest with yourself, because it's forcing you to heal so that you can like upgrade, transition, transform, and grow. Manifestation, number 9. And I believe I talked about perspectives, like how I was seeing a different perspective. That was important when I was doing this reading. And the number 9 is the number of perspectives. And then with bottom we have 19, long booby Susie, shame. And this talks about even the even the most ugliest parts of us are beautiful and they deserve love, and there's no shame in our game, really. It's just all different parts of our journey, and at all different parts of our journey we deserve love. So that's one message here. So that's telling me, like, it's giving, give yourself grace. That's what it's giving. And then manifestation. This is all about literally making it rain from manifestations. Like, this is literally all about just being able to call in your different manifestations. So new beginnings for you is that your manifestation skills are like your power to do it are extremely high. So take advantage and definitely do that. And on Friday, July 5th, there's a new moon in Cancer, so I highly recommend doing it, you know, then writing down your manifestations, speaking them out loud, blessing your water, like, may this water bring me love, light, peace, hope, clarity, clairaudience, clairsentience, everything that I need. Go, go, go. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Divine blessings flow to me so easy. Showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, master manifester, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and your heart. So yeah, going back to the number 9, reality. It's like this is all perspective. Your perspective creates your reality. So if you believe that you can make it rain, you gonna make it rain. Okay. But that's everything I have for you guys today. I hope that you I almost skipped y'all last chord. Just kidding. I have one more. But yeah, this says that you're manifesting something really big with spirit. So, and y'all are co-creating. It says, close your eyes and ask to see your blessings. And that's why we had that 3 of Wands. That's why we started with the 3 of Wands, because you're waiting for something. It's like you already know it's coming. That's why you're standing on business so hard with both of those kings. Like, something's already established for some of you guys. It just might not be at the level you want it to be at yet. You're still looking to, it's still like you're still looking for more growth. Closing card here, Spirit. Take a breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer. So I literally just brought up that full moon in Cancer. It is a very, very important time for you to be manifesting. Also, it's an important time for you to be healing and relaxing with that take a breather. It is reminding me to slow down, have a moment, relax. On the deck, you have new moon in Sagittarius, and I can't remember all the phases of the moon yet. I'm working on it, but I know new moon, it really resonates to what we're doing, because we're talking about new beginnings. So this is new doors opening for you. Focus on the positive. So there's something here about you. If you focus on focusing on the positive right now is you manifesting the best things that you can for yourself. And those things can come in. Like, those things can and they will come in. So allow your mind to be open to thinking about, to focusing on the positive and focusing on how many ways you could expand. Because this just gives me big Jupiter energy with Sagittarius. Sagittarius also gives me a student-like energy. So when you're researching, I don't know, even when you're researching, try to focus on the positive. Look at the positive things. But new things, like, I feel like you could just be coming into a lot of new knowledge right now, and a lot of this new knowledge could have to do with higher education, but it could also have to do with meditating and philosophy, or like spirituality as well. Getting more tapped in with your spirit team. And when I say that, like, when I look at these two cards, it just gives me a very big energy of manifesting. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!